What is up, boys and girls, men and women, dogs and cats, children, everybody? Welcome to another day of our trading journal that we are doing here at Arcane Society. I am Arlie. I am a new trader. I am doing this challenge to help better myself and help better other new traders and kind of show them what it's like to journal and kind of try to figure out what to do, how to fix what you're doing, all that good stuff, how to progress, how to go back and look through what we're doing on a daily basis, our decision making, and how we can improve. Um, Before we get started, as always, our socials will be linked down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this from Discord, thank you for joining us again. I hope that you're enjoying the series. I know Bike Corey or Bike Courier, Courier, I guess. He shouted me out in chat the other day. I appreciate that, man. It's just nice to see our community kind of rallying behind this journey and kind of helping each other out because a lot of our community is new traders, small ports, stuff like that. And I can see that this is helping people see that they're not alone in the journey to becoming a successful, profitable trader. But as always, our links are down below. Please come follow our socials. Our Discord's down below. We offer live trading, live analysis daily. Yeah, let's get started today, boys and girls. My first $100 day on the account, 75% gains. Um, Huge day for us. Shout out Riley for the Twitter call, which is really where most of our games came from. Huge Twitter call earlier from Riley. He may be joining us. I'm not sure. We were talking about him joining us today, but I think he's caught up at work or something like that. I'm not sure. I spoke to him a little bit, but I just want to go and get this video made. If he pops in, he pops in. If not, we're going to just go through what I saw, and then I'm pretty sure what he saw on Twitter today. But anyways, let's get started. So we were 3 for 4 today on trades, if I'm not mistaken. I traded Snap a little bit this morning. Um, I'm starting a new job, and I'm trying to feel out how much I'm allowed to trade and get, because I'm not supposed to trade at work. I'm not really supposed to be on my phone at work. But if I get some downtime, I will trade, take a look at the markets, all that good stuff. But today we traded Snap and Twitter and Mew. I took a $10 loss on the Mew short. We'll go over that. But my first trade today was at 11. Usually I'm already trading by then, but like I said, new job. I transferred to new positions or a new place, so I'm just trying to feel out how much I can get done on the markets while still staying within my responsibilities at work. But anyways, took our first trade at 11. We longed this right here, so really good entry for us. Exited this at 11.13, so on this candle, this was like a 15% play. Quick and easy in and out. We see this indecision. Let me actually change this over to what we were using today. So this is kind of taking into account our system. All right, we have our long and short signals, blah, blah, blah. We come down, we're indecision candles right here. We don't really want to go down. We're kind of stalling, and I ended up entering at 11 and exiting 11.13. So nice 15% play. Can't be mad about that. Took another Snapchat short at 11.29, or another Snapchat was a short at 11.29. Up here, right? So I see that we are failing to make a higher high here. I ended up exiting this at 11.49, so I kind of missed this down move, but I got out here for like 6% or something. I was in Twitter at this point. I'm gonna go over where we entered Twitter, but I was in Twitter. I was green. I was like, I don't really want to watch two positions right now, especially because I'm on my phone at work. But this would have been a nice move too. So good entry. Failed to make a higher high here. All right, so we kind of get this action bouncing off this trend line, and you can see this is still a relevant trend line throughout the day. All right, as we consolidate above it, and then we can't get back above it until later on, and even then we struggle to be above it. I'm kind of interested about Snap this week. I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. I'll talk about this later. I'm going to do some more looking into this, but we are in an inside bar in Snapchat. As you can see, we're kind of pushing in to this weird little wedge thing here. All right, we have this trend line from just, I can kind of move it down a little bit more. We've been bouncing off this the whole way down. And we're just in a weird spot with Snap. 1 second. I just want to check something real fast. I apologize. This is not professional at all. Do as I say, not as I do. Let's see. All right, I'll handle that later. But anyways, we're kind of inside bar here. It's going to be a good play tomorrow. So short under 29, long over 31. And we should see some nice action. We should be able to get a decent move either way. But with Twitter doing what it's doing right now, I don't really know what I want to do. We're kind of bouncing off this trend line. Look at VPVR. And we will see that. Let me see. We're kind of holding the demand zone too. So we could come up here, but it's just we have a bunch of upward pressure. Anyways, this is not the point of the video, but that's just kind of what I was thinking about on Snap today too. But yeah, so not bad on Snap, those two plays, 15% play and a 5% play. This would have been a little bit better, but we're still kind of range bound. I would have liked to have caught this move up. All right, if I turn this back on, you'll see that this would have been a nice move. Right, for our premiums. It's a dollar move on premiums. I'm trading Snap, by the way, because Mew's kind of been whipping my ass. And I just need to downsize and kind of focus on what we've been doing. But we see some nice entries. And then Twitter. God, guys, this was amazing. This is what made all the money for us today. 75% gain on the account. All right. We longed Twitter. Riley called it out. I came over the chart to look at what he was seeing, and I liked what I saw. I longed Twitter at 1149. Right, so down here, pretty good entry. Right, you see how we're kind of riding this trend line up. So 1149, I entered on this candle. So really good entry for us. Held through all of this. Right, it just if you look at our 1 minute, you'll see why I was confident in holding through this. So we enter here. I was good this entire time. I was green this entire time. Had a stop loss set for over break even. It was here that I was kind of worried, right? But I didn't want to get stopped out on a wick on a 3 minute. That's kind of something I've been working with Riley. As you can see, we come down. I was still green through this. This is what a good entry does for you. I think I went down 5% right here, but I held it. And we freaking rocketed. I mean, that's a whole dollar move literally within 3 minutes. So this was like a 70% play. I think I profited like $70 on this. Huge play for us. Shout out Riley. I wish he was here, but he's busy, got some stuff going on. But he kind of saw this right here, this action. This kind of tells us something's going on, right? Like we're probably going to come up. Like this is usually would kind of be like a sell signal, but it's just, this is weird, right? So you see what happens when we come up to it, to this level. If you see these throughout the day, usually this means that we might come and test this level. We don't really know what these are, but these are usually little gifts because you can long, like you can, you know, we're probably gonna come test this and see what we did. But we were also just consolidating nicely, putting in higher highs, and yeah, just a super really good play. Super good play for us. We never really lost this level here. This is an important level on the morning. All right, consolidated right at it, and then build up to it, and boom, we freaking rock it. And look at that volume on this; it's huge. Great play. Might have been a good swing if we took a couple contracts, and you know I had runners, but you know we figured this was gonna happen anyway with all the Elon stuff going on. But I think we ended up halting on Twitter at some point throughout the day. I don't know, it was somewhere around here we halted. But yeah, anyways, good play. Just huge play for us. Shout out Riley. And then we ended up going to Mew. Let me see. I shorted Mew at 306, so right here. And I saw this because of SPY. SPY started breaking down super hard about this time. All right, and I thought that we would consolidate Like, I wasn't really looking at this. I should have seen that we were bouncing on this level. But I was on my phone. I had a tight stop regardless. It was on like a $10 loss. Less than 10% on our risk. Longed here. I wanted us to consolidate, maybe try lower. But I also didn't have this up today. Like I said, I haven't been able to trade how I want to. I just saw us slowing down a little bit and wanted to see if I saw this. Wanted to see if we could put in some higher lows, but we didn't. I got out. You know, it's whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I probably could have exited here and went long, but I didn't want to rush entry or anything like that. I just saw this falling off super hard, super big red candles. I was actually contemplating shorting up here, but I just didn't. This would have been a nice double top entry for us, but you know, it's whatever. Living and learning. That would have been a nice play though. But yeah, so other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Up 75% on the account. So we're chilling. So going to just kind of carry the momentum, right? Just keeps eyes down. Only reason I took Twitter is because Riley called it out. I usually trust his entries, and I took time to look at the chart and see what I was doing. I think I was $2 off from his entry. But yeah, good day for us. Other than that, short video. Entries are still getting better. Going to just, I don't know, just keep trading with conviction, keep doing what we're doing, keep size down. Gonna probably stick to Snapchat. Probably play Snapchat sympathy to Twitter. Twitter ends up running, right? So, but just keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully, maybe we'll see a green week this week. You know, we've been struggling. I'm gonna try not to set goals like that though. I'm really just gonna focus on trading. Oh, I could have seen this too. I didn't see this. We read this bad boy all day long. Just gonna trade. Just gonna stop stressing myself out. And yeah, maybe we'll see where we can go. But as always, socials are down below. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Please reach out to me. Give me feedback. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. If you're an experienced trader watching me, please, you know, I'll take advice from everybody. This is about me learning and me showing other people how to learn as a new trader. You know, you're not alone if you're new. I'm still new. I'm barely in the markets a year. I'm just now starting to get sort of profitable. We still struggle, but you know, we're growing. Since I've started this challenge, I've probably improved tenfold, but we're nowhere where we want to be because we want to take this account from 80. I think we're sitting at 270 right now. We want to go from 80 to a milli. Why not? You know what I mean? I want to get to where, like, I mean, I would love to be a self-sufficient trader and do this full-time one day. That's my goal. I'm super passionate about all this stuff. So that's why I'm doing this series, doing what I'm doing. I'm hoping that it helps and carries over into your guys' trading too. Go back and look what we're doing wrong. Let's critique ourselves. Let's fix what we're doing. Like right here, it's weird being at this new place or my new position working and trying to trade because I don't really know the environment yet. So I trade as I can, but I mean I could have seen this if I was at my computer, right? Seen this and then long this instead of shorting. But it is what it is. That's why we got our stops. That's why we do this. We go back and look at what we're doing and try to figure out what's going on. Excuse me, long day. But look, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for following us. Really good day today. First $100 day on the account. Hopefully we can carry forward some momentum and keep this going into the week. 75% is huge. Huge. If we could do that every day, it'd be sick. But that's not what we're going for. We're looking for steady, constant gains, 5 to 10% a day, and see where this thing goes. But as always, the socials are down below. Please come like those, follow those, all that good stuff. My Weeble is down below. Shameless plug time as always. Please use my link if you sign up, or if you want to trade brokers. Weeble's commission free. We both get some free stocks, chance to get Tesla stocks, Apple stocks, all the juicy ones. Small chance, but the chance is always there. Be a nice boost to the port. Yeah, as always, if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me on YouTube, on Discord. My DMs are always open. If you have any advice for us, any kind of critiques, please reach out to us. Love to hear from anybody. But until then, we'll see you guys in the morning.